My name is Benjamin Mitchell.
My name is Daniel Mitchell.
My name is Christopher Allen.
Okay, where'd you guys go to school? Where'd you go to elementary?
My elementary school, I went to Highland.
Where'd you go?
I went to Highland too.
Where'd you go, Chris?
I went to Marvin Avenue.
Okay. Middle school?
And I went to Crozet.
I attended Crozet Middle School.
Uh-huh. And where'd you go, Chris?
I went to Middle School.
All right. And high school?
Inglewood High.
Inglewood High.
And Chris?
Hamilton High.
Hamilton. Oh, good. So we got at least one person that's different in here. Let me ask you guys a question.
I'm in college too.
Did you feel safe going to school?
No, not at all.
Okay, Dejanay, what do you think was the biggest contributing factor to you not feeling safe going to school? Students or teachers?
Vice versa, teacher to student.
Okay, what about elementary school and junior high school? More teacher or student?
Elementary school, I felt safe in elementary school.
Okay.
I didn't have any issues in elementary school. Middle school was pretty, I don't know, I thought it was dumb because every time there was a fight, like outside the school, it took the police like an hour to get there. And they was like across the street from our school. Like, why is it taking you an hour to get to across the street? So I thought it was really dumb.
Darnell, middle school, did you feel safe?
Yes. Yes, I did.
You did feel safe? Yeah. Were you ever picked on in school?
No.
You're a pretty good sized guy.
My teachers, yeah, the teacher used to bully me and be like, go do this. But I just came back, so I go do it again. So I feel like they specifically pick on me and make me go do their chores.
Tell me about the incident with the security guard when you were in high school.
What security guard? Oh.
Tank. The giant.
Man, that dude thought he was going to punch me for no reason. So basically what happened was, one of my teachers said I was talking too much in class, so the dean called me to his office, and the security guard came in there. He grabbed me. We started arguing. He told me he was going to fuck me up, so I told him we can go to the parking lot right now and handle like some gentlemen. And yes, that about sums it up.
Chris.
Abuse.
Yes, sir.
Did you ever feel picked on at any of your schools? Was it by the teachers or the students, you would say?
It was mainly students.
And what incidents can you recall? Any specific incidents or?
It was just pretty much gangbanging incidents.
A lot of gang activity at your school?
Yeah, mine too.
And what was it on your way home from school, to school? Was it in the classroom, in the hallways, lunch?
It was after school pretty much.
After school?
Yeah.
During school you didn't get too much of it?
Nah, everybody was on good behavior, so after school that's when everybody, thought they can do whatever.
Let me ask you guys a question in general. What about lunchtime supervision? Are there any do you have like parts of the campus that you would say are less safe than other parts of the campus? Is there like during lunchtime in the bathrooms or, certain fields behind certain buildings where it's just like a place to avoid because bad stuff happens?
The whole yard.
Yeah, the yard. It used to go down on the yard. No, but seriously, it would be like either in the FA building or under the FA building. You'd have like shooting dives, sexual activity, fights, stuff like that.
Building too, and not the auditorium.
You mean the M building?
The M building.
The M building too.
It's the M building and the office.
I personally.
The office?
Yeah.
In the office.
So you mean like the administrative office things would happen?
Yep, right under.
Like
it'd be like a basement.
Oh,
it'd be like.
Funniest thing, it was a fight at school. When I say every administrator ran outside, all of them, including Miss Tate. I was like, you supposed to be the principal, lady? Calm me. I was like, oh, Jesus.
They all ran and let the students fight?
Mm-hmm. They ran to get a security guard, but the security guard just playing tag on the go-karts. So,
wait a minute. They were outside the campus playing on the go-karts.
No, they be on campus, but they be like rolling around playing bumper cars.
They be playing bumper cars, they be playing go-karts, like they playing tag, all of them, with the security guards and the janitors. So, when they was fighting in the school, every administrator ran outside to get a security guard, and they couldn't find him. I guess they stayed outside and let the students break up the fight.
Wow. Wow, so the students had to break the fight up. What would you recommend if I gave you the power of ultimate principle? What would you say would be the main thing that would help make schools a little bit safer for students? Background checks on who?
Everybody, including teachers.
Well, you know, every student has a right to an education. So what do you do?
Make it a private student, give them background checks.
And what happens when a student fails the background check?
You go to a different school.
Okay, but what different school? I mean, you eventually run out of... Darnell, what would you suggest? What can teachers do? What can administrators do? What do? Who? All right, we're gonna put that on. We're gonna put that on too. Let's go into the governor's office.
Me personally, I would put a contract in a pamphlet, so when a parent goes to enroll their student in the school, because sometimes the parents don't read none of the contracts, they just sign it.
Yeah.
So I put a disciplinary contract in there where if the student gets out of line, the teacher could apply leather to behind in the classroom.
So you think corporal punishment should be brought back?
Yeah.
No.
What do you think, Chris?
Or you have gloves in the classroom. For dudes that have, for people that have like attitudes, you know, they can settle their beef in the classroom, and then go back to learning and have to sit right next to each other and work as partners.
I disagree. Fighting shouldn't be the answer. Fighting is never the answer because, you know, nowadays fighting leads to other things like getting shot and...
Oh, listen to the humanitarian.
So, what is the point of fighting when you can talk it out? What is it, peer leader? Or, what is it? What was it? Yeah, peer leader.
Well, doesn't talking lead to more of a fight?
No.
Yes,
because you can always talk something out other than fighting it out. Why would you want to fight something out?
So,
if you get beat up, you keep getting beat up, and you keep getting beat up, and then you keep getting beat up.
I'm going to come back with a bat.
Thank you. You're going to come back with something, and that means you're going to fight, and that means if you was to hit me, I would call the police and you would go to jail because I would be assault. Or if I hit you, I would go to jail because that is the same thing. So it's vice versa now.
Okay, Chris, what do you say should be done in schools?
They said it all, so I mean...
All right.
I just think that there should be more help around in schools in order for kids to know that people are watching them. Because when it's like, you know, a normal-based school in different areas, they can just do whatever, you know, go into different areas and, you know, handle their business and everybody won't know. So I think that if there was more supervision, then, yeah.
There's more supervision.
In the schools, then kids would be more behaved. You know, that's what I'm saying.
And now it's time for Jerry's final thought. Bullying hurts everybody. It really sucks. So make sure to aim for the groin. Take care of yourselves and love each other. Thank you.